going on, everybody? Welcome back to Backyard Fireworks. Today we're going to be enjoying all these fireworks. We got all sorts of great stuff. We got some red and green salutes here. We got some 200 grams. We even got this crazy fountain here that looks awesome, my brothers. I've heard really good things about it. We got some crazy Roman candles too. These Roman candles are like some of the best Roman candles you can buy, and this one's super heavy. I cannot wait to see what it does. Wish you guys could get. Here's a normal Roman candle. It's actually really good and normally big, and it's like almost twice the size and really heavy too. Yeah, we got some 500 gram cakes. We got falutin. We got some Excaliburs, and got this cool cake here. I think this is going to be a real good whistling cake. And we even got a cool another 500 gram cake. So we're going to be lighting all sorts of fun stuff in this video. So stay tuned to watch all sorts of fireworks, and hopefully you guys can get enjoyment out of this right before the 4th like me. Okay, so I think to start off, we're going to start it off with a bang and go with this huge Roman candle we got here. Again, I have no idea what it does, but this thing is just gigantic. I mean, look at these. These 3 Roman candles are huge, and it just outweighs them and is so much bigger and thicker than the rest of these 3. Okay, here goes this candle. We're going to be lighting out of the Excalibur tube. That's a Roman candle. Oh my gosh. It's like a 500 gram cake. No joke, that was actually like a 500 gram cake as a Roman candle. Okay, that one was actually one of the cooler Roman candles I've ever lit. That was such an insane break. But we're gonna actually see if this one's better. I'm curious. This one's only 5 balls, but if we would imagine this one was 8 to match that 8-ball one, I'm curious to see which one you guys would actually favor. Because it's up to debate, honestly, I think. We're gonna see what this one does, and I'll tell you my opinion. Those Roman candles were sweet. Basically, I was asking if you guys like the salutes or you like the colored breaks more. We have another colored break one. This is the Thunderstick by Big Fireworks, and it is a 5-ball one. I think this one should be colored just like the first one, but on a much lower scale. I knew there was another one coming out. Okay, so we are going to light this 200 gram, and then we're going to go through and light some more 200s and Excals and hit this fountain. And then we even got some bigger ones in here, which I cannot wait for the finale. And we got another one of highfalloons. I lit that off my last video, but we got actually 2 of them. And we're going to light these salutes sometime in the middle of this too. So sit back and relax. We still got a ton of fireworks left. I hope you guys all enjoy it. So we're going to take this tube out and throw this cake in here. This is the one I got from Palmyra at Wholesale Fireworks in Missouri. I think this one is like a whistling cake, and then it goes into some pretty nice breaks at the end. So we're gonna get this locked up in there and light it up. Oh! Okay, well that obviously wasn't supposed to happen. I guess that was just a dud. Okay, so now we've waited a little bit in a few minutes, and I didn't know if at first it was supposed to do that, but after watching a demo, I know for a fact it wasn't. That's why the camera angle was so bad, because I knew something went wrong. I don't know what happened, because it didn't flip or anything. It just might have been a bad firework. But yeah, and that's definitely not buying one of those again. I'm not sure what happened, but we are going to light this cool fountain. And even if this one does go wrong, I know it's not going to shoot back at us. So let's hit this one up. I think this gingerbread man is actually supposed to be pretty good. The last one was weird. I can't believe it did that. Oh, nice. That's cool. That is real cool. Oh, man. Oh. That's awesome. That was so cool. Gingerbread man was cool, but he's gone now. That was actually a really good fountain, I'm not gonna lie. I actually like that fountain better than fountains that even cost like 10 or 20 bucks. Or not 10 or 20 bucks, like 40 or 50. So here goes a X-Cal. Oh! Boom! So now here we got this tent, firework I got from the tent video I most recently posted a couple videos ago. I'm real excited to see what this does, because it was 16 shots. I'm curious to see if it's like 16 actual like big breaks or not, or if it's just like little in between effects. But we'll see here. $9 from a tent near me. Well, that was 16 breaks. That was really worth it. That one was actually really good, and there's even like a little mold. It's like full on concrete at the top and in the whole cake. That's a really solid one. Really safe too. And I think the next one is a OL. I'm not sure. I got this from a firework tent near me. This is a 16 shot like red top cake. Pretty sure it's an OL, but we'll see. I was wrong, that was not an OL, but it was actually a really good cake nonetheless. I would get that again for sure. Like I said, that definitely was not an OL, but it was still really good. Really enjoyed that cake, and now we got some red and greens. I love throwing these in there. Whenever I do my live streams, I know you guys love watching these. Okay, we're gonna do one more red and green and then move on to some more colorful and pretty stuff. I think that one was actually louder than the first one. Okay, we're gonna swap out this red and green for this cake I've never shut off by Dominator called Kapow. It was $13. I got this from the Fireworks Superstore. You can see it's a 200-gram cake there. And yeah, let's see what this does. I'm expecting big breaks. Those are real nice breaks for a 200-gram. Okay, that was like I said, a very solid one. Pretty much exactly what I thought it would. Those real nice breaks. And we're gonna light one more axe cow. Then we're gonna light those two 500 grams, and then that awesome Imperial Dragon 200 gram. Man, that was a big break. Okay, we're gonna move this out and put this Imperial Dragon cake in here. Like I said, Imperial Dragon really never lets me down. I think they got some of the best stuff on the market, really. Just such solid stuff. Okay, here goes Strike Force, my Imperial Dragon. Holy cow. That's crazy. Man, guys, I'm not even kidding. That was literally better than most of the 500 gram cakes I like. I don't know what the heck. I mean, that was awesome. It might even be better than this next 500 gram. Ooh, still a little hot. But that cake was, I mean, that was so good. That was such a good cake. This next one, I'm real curious because I think that one's going to be better than this 500 gram, but we'll see. This one's different too. This one's got screaming effects. So this is like a mid-show item, but still, that Strike Force was great. If you ever see that, I'd say for under $30 even, definitely consider picking it up because that was some gigantic breaks. This next one is from the Superstore again, $25 regular price, Screaming into the Night. Favorites. Okay, so this is again everything we lit off. All really good stuff. I actually liked this Screaming into the Night a lot more than I thought I would. And again, this cake here, this Imperial Dragon cake, I know you guys, it's hard to tell sometimes how loud they are on camera, but that one was insane. And this stupid Warning Addictive cake, I know it was a complete bust. The burst completely went off inside the cake, and it really ruined it. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed these fireworks. This is the last video before the 4th, so I hope you guys all get excited from this and get pumped up. If you guys like the video, please give me a subscribe. It really helps, and it's free. You can always change your mind later, so there's no reason not to do it. So, yeah, have a safe and fun 4th, guys. And I'll see you on the 4th of July. Thanks, guys.